The Golden State Warriors don't look their best this season, having achieved only one victory in their last 5 games. Currently, they are in 12th place in the Western Conference with a record of 18 wins and 22 losses. It's an extremely challenging situation for the Golden State Warriors. We are all aware that they are a franchise that has marked an NBA era, but it seems that their time is slowly passing. While Steph Curry is playing exceptionally well, he lacks support from teammates. Klay Thompson has had 2 serious injuries, and it's not realistic to expect him to play at the level we remember. Draymond Green, who with his incidents is only harming the team, is also facing issues, as evidenced by his recent statement where he mentioned contemplating retirement. To make matters even more challenging, the situation certainly isn't good following the sudden death of Dejan Milojevic, who passed away before the game against the Utah Jazz. The problems for the Golden State Warriors are enormous, besides the fact that the team lacks offensive solutions when Steph Curry is off the court. The defense appears to be the worst in the Steve Curry era. They don't have much time to turn things around, and they need to start winning games quickly if they want to make the playoffs. After a series of 3 victories, the Atlanta Hawks are in trouble again, having suffered their second consecutive loss to the Sacramento Kings, who defeated them 122. 107, they currently hold the 10th spot in the Eastern Conference with a record of 18 wins and 25 losses. The Atlanta Hawks are experiencing significant fluctuations in their performance this season. The arrival of DeJounte Murray was expected to be a step forward, and it was anticipated that we would finally see a serious role for the Atlanta Hawks in the playoffs. However, the situation does not look promising so far. The defense is still very poor, and the fundamental problem is that Trae Young, who is also the team's biggest star, is the weakest defensive player. It also seems that he and DeJounte Murray are still trying to find their chemistry on the court, often resulting in isolations for one of them in the offense. Despite Bogdan Bogdanovic's excellent season, which is one of the most significant contributions off the bench in the league, it doesn't seem to be helping the Atlanta Hawks much. The Atlanta Hawks will need a significant shift in their playing style if they want any success this year. The team must regroup in both aspects of the game. The focus should be on defense and finding solutions in crucial moments of the game in the offense. The key will undoubtedly be Trae Young's performances, and he needs to raise his level of aggressiveness on the defensive end. This will be the first matchup between these 2 teams this season, and in the previous season, both teams secured 1 victory each. The Golden State Warriors triumphed in the first game with a score of 143, won 141 in overtime, while the Atlanta Hawks achieved victory in the second match with a score of 120 CU 119. Absences and injuries, Chris Paul, Moses Moody, and Gary Payton are sidelined for the Golden State Warriors. DeAndre Hunter, Mohamed Guy, Vit Krejci, and Wesley Matthews will not be playing for the Atlanta Hawks. Considering that both teams have significant defensive issues, it is expected that offenses will shine on both sides, especially given the offensive potential of both teams. Therefore, it is highly likely that we will see a high-scoring game. And our suggestion for this matchup is that the total points scored will be over 232. Our prediction is over 232.5 points.